What is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before I get started, let us bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man will only take so much disrespect, and it's only a matter of time before he finally decides today's the day. Gentlemen, as I told you in yesterday's FAFO file, more and more old men are not to be played with. Oh, no. Yeah, old men are out here doing what needs to be done and taking matters into their own hands when they find themselves in various compromising positions. Like the man in this article that was published on the 23rd of September. Chicago mom strangled in garage, allegedly by 63-year-old boyfriend. Okay, right out of the gate, you look at that woman's picture. He's 63. She's a single mother. Yeah, there's definitely something that they, i.e. the family and the news media, do not want to talk about. However, my spider senses are on full blast. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! Sierra Jameson, a healthcare worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy, was found deleted inside of a garage near her home in Chicago on Monday. U.S. media said, quoting cops. Okay, she's got a 6-year-old boy. He's 63. So far, they're not talking about her age. That right there, gentlemen, is a huge red flag. What does that point to? Well, I'm going to give you my opinion when I'm done with this article. Jameson was strangled by her boyfriend, 63-year-old Lawrence Boyle, who was arrested Wednesday. News agency HuffPost reported, quoting Chicago police officials. On Monday evening, Jameson told her mother that she was going to park her Jeep. It was then that she was terminated by her boyfriend, said cops. Boyle, who was already waiting for Jameson at the garage, allegedly strangled her, took her phone, and covered her body with a tarp, cops said. First question that I would have: what made him go over the edge? What drove him to do this? When Jameson did not return home and was unresponsive to calls and texts, her mother asked her brother to check on her, the report said. Why ask her brother? Why not ask her father? We already know. Her brother claims he found Boyle outside the garage with Jameson's phone. Boyle claimed that she had thrown it at him and left to go to the store, according to charging documents from the Chicago Police Department, the news agency report added. Not convinced by Boyle's story, Jameson's mother then went to inspect the garage herself, where she found her daughter's carcass under the tarp, it said. Well. Yes, imagine that, finding your daughter's own deleted body. But once again, the question that I would have to ask first, what drove Mr. Boyle to do this? There's definitely something in the background that is purposefully not being talked about. After leaving the garage, Boyle called his ex-wife and confessed to strangling Jameson according to the police document. On Wednesday, Boyle turned himself in. Boyle and Jameson had been friends for around a decade, but they had began dating a few weeks ago. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that this young woman was friends with a guy who was 53 years old when they started their friendship? Oh, no. I was born at night, but I was not born last night. No, there's definitely some nasty Nateness that was going on during that time. I don't care what they say. Sedina Jameson, Sierra's aunt, told CBS Chicago that Boyle had been someone Sierra had trusted and who, quote unquote, she was comfortable around and had, quote unquote, no reason to fear. Sierra Jameson was offline just a month after speaking out about violence against Black women. Oh, here we go. Here we go, gentlemen. Oh, Black women are protected. You wonder why the American Black woman is not protected? Hell, I will tell you why. One, because they are the biggest group of women that have literally turned against their own group of men. Oh, I love it every time you see a Black woman on social media talking about what other groups of women do, why other groups of women get, quote unquote, treated better. Yeah, American Black women, you traded your men in for a fucking check. However, no one wants to talk about that. Oh, it's everything else but the truth. Yes, the American Black women sold out the American Black men. Period. Point fucking blank. So yeah, there goes your protection. Oh, you don't want to be submissive, i.e. cooperative with the man that you're with? Guess what? There goes your protection too. Oh, guess what? Something else. The American Black woman, by and large, she likes dealing with Pookie and Ray Ray. Why? Because Pookie and Ray Ray are what BGS Itmore calls compromised men, i.e. they're jailbirds or they're some type of criminal. Guess what? They can't have a standard, which is why you see a hell of a lot more overweight, bad attitude Black women consistently on social media talking about, oh, these Black men ain't shit. However, they never put the actual descriptor. They never differentiate. They just say Black men ain't shit. Oh, no. The Black men that you like ain't shit. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't shit. Pookie and Ray Ray are compromised. But however, we all know why they target those specific men. It's all about control. Yeah. Well, gentlemen, sorry I went off on that diatribe, but I had to. Every damn time I hear this conversation about Black women ain't being protected, blah, 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 they never want to talk about why the American Black woman is not being protected by the American Black man. And American Black men, you owe these women nothing. They have zero problems getting on social media, trashing us, dragging us, kicking dirt on our name. But then when something goes bad, oh, American Black men, you need to step up. You need to be ready to pretty much protect us, lay your life down for us. Yeah, no. Jameson was the victim of an attempted carjacking, but bravely fought off the perpetrator. Yeah, right. A group of women in the area came to her aid, and she was able to escape unscathed. Yeah, see, here we go. The whole American black men aren't protecting us, blah, 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 blah. Funny, isn't it? Funny. Or should I say, ironic. The very group of women who loudly, shout from the mountaintops, "We don't need no man." However, when reality kicks them in the ass, we're not being protected. Oh, fuck them. She shared her experiences with news channel CBS Chicago, hoping her story would empower more black women who had been victims of violent crimes. Once again, affection gets you protection. And we all know that the American black woman is the least affectionate of all groups of women. She told the outlet, quote unquote, they literally stepped in and helped. It was a lot of black empowerment, women empowerment that day. So, this woman was a stomped down feminist. However, what happened? What truly happened that made Mr. Boyle decide to take matters into his own hands? Anyway, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, went down in a garage. Now, was it a garage attached to their building? I would say so, because apparently if the mother was able to go down and find, her daughter's carcass, I have to put that as attached to their home. So I got to give that a 15. Method of execution. They never spoke specifically about a weapon, if he strangled her with an object or anything. So I'm going to have to go with the hands of hate. Mechanical strangulation. I'm going to give that a 25. Psychological impact. I'm going to give this a 20. Why? Because, like I said, it was the mother who found her rotting carcass under that tarp. And for the brutality factor, I'm going to give this a 20 as well. Because we all know when it comes to mechanical strangulation, that person has to see the face of the person who is offlining them. So yeah, more than likely, his face was the last thing she saw before she all faded to black. So, Lawrence, the breath taker Boyle, gets a score of 80. Gentlemen, here we are. Here we are. Like I said, more and more men, especially old men, are not playing around anymore. And in my humble opinion, this was definitely some, I got money or nasty Nateness that was going on, which is why, in my humble opinion, they made sure to skirt her age. They made sure to leave that out. And that right there was the biggest clue that, yeah, there was definitely some money being exchanged. There were some back alley deals going on between them. A week after they started dating, then he decides to offline her. Oh, no, 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 no. I think she was fucking with his money. Period. Point blank. That's just my speculation. Well, I've rambled on long enough. Read the article. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Leave what you think might have been the reason why Mr. Boyle decided to take her breath away. He won't be the first. He won't be the last. Like I said, nowadays, yeah, old men are not to be played with. And guess what? They are playing for keeps. It is what it is. And for you women out there who honestly think that you're going to be able to play with a man's money and not give up the cat, hey, you better understand this. You better understand it quickly. The power you think you have in playing games with men, that is going out. Feminism and the idea that men are going to continue to let you fuck with them, that's going out right along with it. Because like I said, more and more men are going to be playing for keeps, especially with this economy. Yeah, men's money is not to be played with. So it is what it is. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black